People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord, yeah. People get ready, there's a train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and board 'em. There's room for all of the loved and lost, oh. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who's hard on mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances are thinner, 'cause there's no hiding place from the kingdom's throne, oh. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Hey folks, Happy New Year. I'm Pat Stockdale, and this will be the first Music with a Message for 2023. Happy New Year to you. We didn't put anything up last week because the intent was to spend time with the family for Christmas. We were not able to do that. It's a somber time. We want to make you aware of some very bad news. And we want to talk about, someone in our life who has been, when I say we, I mean Dana and I, but I'm talking about my sister, Mary Tom. If you look on this YouTube channel at the descriptions of the videos and everything else, you'll see a part in there that says information and analytics. And Mary Tom Stockdale. Mary Tom passed away over the Christmas holidays. She died last Monday, and we buried her. She was 64 years old, and she was instrumental in this YouTube channel. She loved it. She loved creating videos and working with people and interacting with people just as much as I do, and myself and Dana. It's a somber time. Mary Tom was 64 years old. She would have been 65 on December the 28th, which is the very day that we buried her. It was, she didn't have any health issues to speak of, and this came along suddenly. She went to a hospital in Clarksville, Tennessee. She actually thought she had the flu. And as it turns out, she had a host of other issues that she was unaware of. She declined rapidly. They put her on a ventilator, and she passed away on that Monday. I did get to spend a few minutes with her, by her side, with the rest of my family as she passed. Mary Tom was the kind of person she helped everybody. She didn't like being in the, she had a creative mind. She didn't like being in the spotlight, but she loved to help people with taxes and finances and things like that. She had a brilliant mind. Um, she worked for the government for some time, for the Department of Defense, and health management, and she knew her business. She worked for a short time for the IRS, and she just had a brilliant mind, and she had plans. She had just put her. We spent Thanksgiving together. She had just put her house on the market and was planning to go to North Carolina to take up a new life and live with my sister, Katina, um, because of aging and her wanting to have somebody that she could count on. I will miss her terribly. So that's what's been going on with us during the holidays. We ask for your prayers, but we also want to pray. We're going to keep, in honor of Mary Tom, we're going to keep this channel, we're going to be steadfast and be firmly committed to continuing growing this channel. We cannot do that without you. I know that this gets to be kind of repetitive, but the reason that we always ask you to like and subscribe and hit the little bell, when I say hit, click on the little bell icon. We ask that because when you do those things, when you subscribe, which is totally free, when you like a video that we put up, when you interact by commenting and things like that, it provides us a platform. YouTube picks up on that and they push it out to to more folks. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. It's been a rough patch, but that's what it does. It's hard for me to sit here and do this video tonight. I played tonight, played music in Dixon, Tennessee at the Grand Old Hatchery, and rung in the new year with some really wonderful people. And thank all of you for your support there too. But it's tough to know how to approach this, and I think about so many things that Mary Tom, how instrumental she was. When I was the owner of Franklin Guitar in Franklin, Tennessee, she kept the books for me. She kept me level-headed and didn't let me just go crazy. But she learned to love guitars. She knew that I had a passion for guitars. She loved my music, and so anyways, long story short, after her passing, a couple of days, or the next day, after we buried her, I needed something uplifting. I needed to get out of the house, and I needed some kind of distraction because I had all that in my mind. And of course, that causes you to think about your own mortality when something like that happens. I went to a music store in Franklin, Tennessee called Lane Music. A friend of mine that's sold me several instruments was there, and I picked up this guitar that was hanging on the wall. Beautiful Gretsch. I don't know if you can see it all, but copper top, and it's got a silver back. And I just sit there with Dana and played the guitar for a while. Maybe bonded with it, I don't know. But aside from the fact that Toddzilla, that's what we call the salesman over there, that's what he's called, it goes by, he's known for. He sat there and we talked about, this guitar and what was going on with Mary Tom and everything else. He had already offered me a really good deal on this guitar, and then he came and he said, I think you should, if you get this guitar, I think you should call it Mary Tom. And that had me right there. I had to bring this guitar home. It just spoke to me. And so I've named this Gretsch. It's a G 6118 or 6118 T MT for Mary Tom. That was my own little designation. Beautiful guitar. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. And it was all because of God's amazing grace. Because on Calvary's mountain He took my place. And someday, some glorious morning, well, I will see Him face to face, just because of God's amazing grace. All because of God's amazing grace. Beautiful voice on this guitar. It has a beautiful voice. Sorry. My sister had a beautiful voice. I will miss her. But I have this great guitar and great memories, and I take comfort in knowing that she is in a better place than I am now. I know she's with Jesus. Thank you all. We want to have you reach out to us at patstockdalemusic@gmail.com. If you need prayer, or if you got something on your heart and you want to discuss with somebody, you just don't have anybody to talk to, reach out. Leave us your information, your phone number. We'll get back with you, I promise. We're going to try to make these videos, this music with a message and guitar-related stuff, things like that, into 2023. We're hoping and praying it's a good year. Please pray for my family, my mother in particular. She has dementia, and she's in a memory care center in Clarksville, Tennessee right now, and she is trying to sort through what to make of all this. We love you. Again, please like and subscribe and comment. And if you want to be notified every time we put a new video up, click on the little bell. Happy New Year to you. We're going to try to do better every day this year. Dana and I both. Hope you all will do the same. Hope you all have a fruitful and prosperous new year. We'll be doing this every week, and every Sunday morning it'll be available for you guys to view. Love you, and thank you so much for supporting our music. Pat Stockdale Music, Pat Stockdale Music /Facebook.com. You can find us there. I'm on Instagram at Pat Stockdale Music. Just put my name in the search box. Let us know what's going on in your world and your life out there, and let us know how we're doing. God bless you. Lord, please bless everyone coming into the new year. Help them realize that we're just here for such a short time. We're just your word says we're just a puff of smoke. And Lord, help us live our best lives, love our loved ones, love our friends and our family, do for others as you would have us do. and as you'd have people do for you. And get into God's Word this year. Live your best life. Make it the best you can. I'm Pat Stockdale. Thank you for watching this, and we'll see you further on up the road. God bless you.